Is this a dead end?
What
It
the?
appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
It's quite the elevator. Okay.
What the? Where did they come from?
I kind of had a feeling that we'd have to fight enemies on here. Just because how big it was. More of them. Oh my gosh. There's more. I just saw more spawn. Look, there's more. Stop spawning. There's just an infinite amount. I'm just swinging at this point. I think that was the last of the enemies. I think we're good now. A little extra. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. There's more of them. I think this might be the last guy. Even though he's all the way up in space. What are you doing up there? You know what? That works. Dang. That was exciting.
Even in such a harsh environment as this, there are still creatures here?
You think
Wait,
they made
RGB
it
floor?
forever? Or could they be Zeugles somehow?
I didn't realize that
Whatever
it was the
they are,
RGB
they're
floor.
dangerous. Watch yourselves around them. You think that pit stretches
Whoa.
all the way to Rena's core?
That's true. And if we go down, we should find the
What
Great
the?
Spirit at the bottom.
We could get there even faster if we simply jump down instead.
You sound alarmingly serious when you say that.
I like where this guy's head's at. This reminds me of the Hellmouth on the moon on Destiny 2.
These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans, or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style of the Helganquil.
Oh,
Or perhaps the opposite, given their situation.
You mean like how some places favor building stuff with stone, while others rely on wood?
That's an interesting way of looking at it. I'll have to inquire with Hevrect 35 about it sometime.
we're here. Now, I don't think this is a final boss fight. I don't think. Definitely see. Let me see it. Let me see everything. What are they seeing?
What do you think this place was for?
Oh.
What the hell? Are they asleep?
This is
No.
not good.
They appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Spooky.
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedures somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danon, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. They must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
Yikes.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
Well, well, well. Regulator area group remnants. Alright. Who are we going to be fighting here? Your guess is as good as mine is. Oh! Okay. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. That's unsettling. This thing is huge.
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Be careful! It's huge!
It's got a lot of heads. Little arms. That is a 55 enemy, dude.
It's no ordinary Zeugles. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourselves. All bets are off when it comes to this thing. Come on!
You know that works. Ooh. That did a lot of damage.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
Huh. I need help. I think going after his feet is pointless, but I don't really know where to attack him. Like, I don't think it really matters until he falls down. Ow. Like that.
In a bind.
Amazing.
Heal me, please.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
He's roaring.
Look sharp.
There's phase one.
Armor won't save you. This
I
one's
never
all mine.
miss. Raging storm.
Here I come.
So I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
Oh, well. That was kind of wasteful. I mean, it still did a ton of damage, so.
Not today.
In here. I'll heal you all. More for the stockpile.
That does so much damage. I've really been sleeping on that this whole time. He should be getting to a phase 2 or something.
Not today.
I don't think that did anything. What is he doing? I don't know, but it scares me. Oh. You gonna jump again? Oh no, I just hit in the ground. You little baby. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. I messed up.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint out here.
Nope, that is
Just killed him.
not today.
Oh, I have like no health. That's not good. But it's okay. He's dead, right? Woo. Easy. That was. I do a lot more damage than I thought I initially did with those charge attacks. That was insane.
The hell was that?
All I'm saying is if
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time.
Alphen had a
there's any way of knowing
self-sustain, like anything that could make him heal himself, he would be so
wrong?
good.
Oh, I just
But also
suddenly
it-
found myself
yeah.
contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge
The
from
whole
crown
point is
contests. What do you mean?
that Shion heals him.
You
so
see,
it would make a
the
lot of
winners
sense.
of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's
Makes sense, honestly.
absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dohelium's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
I wouldn't mind jumping. I think it'd be fun.
So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting, but I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean, there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
No one cares. Do Zeugles eat? I'm assuming they'd have to eat to survive, right? Like, how do they live here? They eat each other? I don't know. Well, even though they teleport, it's exciting. Tarfall Helgara High. I was just here.
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
It's definitely not the
Everything's
same
upside
room.
down!
The furnishings are at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
Whoa,
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa.
what the heck?
I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
That's cool.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
What
Everything's topsy-turvy and
is
that's
that
all you
thing?
can think about?
Oh, wait a minute.
The core
That's
of Rena
the
now sits above
that's the
us.
boss.
I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
Anything over here? Oh. Oh, hey, look. Oh, we have to be getting close. There's thorns everywhere now. Oh, yep, they're going to say something about it.
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Flowers.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
Oh.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one?
Don't
That
do
unity
some
could
dumb
potentially
stuff.
act as Dana's
Please.
will.
Please don't.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it
Some
might work.
power of friendship BS
Let's
or
assume that's
something.
even
That just sounds
possible for a
brain dead.
second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renasolma.
That's foreshadowing that I
Things are
don't
different here
appreciate.
than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renasolma's here, right?
Just don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
Hypothetically,
I said don't.
what if it isn't here? Shaboodle. He's a realist. He's
I
a
can
realist.
understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
How are we upside
The
down?
Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renasolma to us. At least, not without a fight.
I want to
Not
talk about how
only
we're
that,
upside down. It's
but
working.
that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you.
With age comes wisdom.
The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
It's a great
The
question.
Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling
Actually, that's
is
fair.
on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything?
Ah,
And besides,
big
when you
brain.
get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite
Doubling,
uncouth
but he's
to show one's true
old.
emotions at times.
Grandpa Doling.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
Got him.
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.